we just were finding like what we did to run our business did not work anymore. As we got bigger, like it just wasn't working and we were getting slow and we stumbled. And so we were like, you know what, let's go for this scaling up methodology. Let's really push and put as much of it in place as works for us. Not every detail is right for every company. What we found working with Align5 is that they are able to look at us and say, hey, what works for these guys? They've been really great listeners and then problem solvers to figure out how do we take these best practices and then apply them uniquely to us as a company. The other thing that has really set Align5 apart from other coaching groups that we considered is they scaled up a business before. They understand what it's like to be in the trenches and they're really smart guys. Honestly, the first thing that comes to mind that Align5's helped us the most with is decision making.
For sure, decision making has been a really big piece of this.
We've been very much a consensus-driven decision-making place.
Having a single decision maker is like, ooh, really? That feels a little risky.
What they really helped us do, I think first, it's had the single biggest impact is help us realize we're spending way too much time bringing too many people together to make a decision when someone should just own that decision. And that's been a fundamental change.
I think has allowed us to make better decisions, to make faster decisions, rather than getting caught in endless conversations.
And it doesn't mean that we don't talk and have the same kind of intelligent discourse we had before, but we go into a meeting knowing what decision do we need to make, who's the decision maker, and we have much more efficient discussions and we hold people accountable. That's the biggest transformational change that Align5 has helped us with so far, is how we make decisions, how we run the company.
Everyone has been really open to working with Align5.
They leave room for us to push back, they listen, they're really our partners, and it's, you know, I think part of their goal joining us was, you know, we'll get you trained in this system and then we'll step out and you guys will run this. And like, honestly, it's pretty hard for us to imagine having them step out because we so appreciate their input and their guidance over time. And, you know, we look forward to working with them for as long as it makes sense for both of us.
We've seen so much progress and seen so much value in some of the core pillars of the work that we've done, or the meeting rhythms, or the mentality shifts.
It's really tough, especially in a founder-run business, to get outside advice on kind of how to, don't tell me how to run my business, right? But when you have someone who's thoughtful and experienced and speaks with humility that does it, it's amazing.